আসসালামু আলাইকুম রহমতুল্লাহি বরকাতুহু বাইনাল আজহার ভিডিও ইংলিশ জুবান মাঝে অনারা যেতারা ইংলিশ জুবান বুঝো ইতারা গুড়া ফুনি ওরা বুঝো আর নবুঝো দি তারা ফুনি বা নবুঝিলিও ইয়ার বাদে অগো ওয়াজিব হামকা শেয়ার মারিবা ভিডিও আরে ইয়ার বাদ গো লাইক থেকে করিবা খেলান হদ্দ হলে ভিডিও ইবা দুনিয়ার জিয়ত জাহরদা সিয়ত জাহান অনারা যদি সদন হলে আর নিজের কমর হালত বদলে দিয়ান বুঝনিয়া তে হাজুরি বেশি বেশি করে মিস্টার জাহর আহমদ আব্দুল গনি জিবা আছে তাইলা বলি ইনশাআল্লাহ এবার হতা শুনো।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু। I am Jafar Ahmad Abdul Ghani, the President of Myanmar Ethnic Rohingya Human Rights Organization in Malaysia, a community-based organization, a human rights defender, member of UDHR. Today I am press release officially. First, I would like to thank you, all of you, including mostly I am hope they are honorable and excellency, ladies and gentlemen. Myanmar Ethnic Rohingya Human Rights Organization in Malaysia, Mehron, call for the 79 term UN General Assembly, UNGA, New York, to end the Rohingya genocide without future delay, protect the remaining Rohingya in the Arakan state, Nongkor Rakhine state, and facilitate urgently humanitarian aid to the affected Rohingya and other people in Myanmar, around the Myanmar. We ask the UNGA, United Nations UN General Assembly UNGA section, especially during the general debate that will cover from the 24 until 28 and closing on 30 September 2024, to prioritize first priority the Rohingya genocide on top of Palestinian genocide, war in the Sudan, Ukraine, and other also nation, the human rights violation at the Uyghur, Chinese Muslim, Kashmir, also others. So due to the high toll death of the civilian and mass destruction of the property which they contribute back to the climate change day by day, the situation of the Rohingya minority in the Arakan state, Nongkor Rakhine state has gone from the worst to worse since the Arakan Army AA take over in May 2024. No humanitarian aid could reach the Rohingya in Arakan state. Since then, the ongoing genocidal attack by the Arakan Army and Myanmar military has forced the Rohingya in flee the country, seeking safety and protection. In this journey, thousands of Rohingya become victims of human trafficking and die during the journey. So we observably the Arakan Army AA and Myanmar military junta have committed genocide against the minority Rohingya and therefore must be prosecuted in the International Court of Justice (ICJ) and International Crime Court (ICC) together with the Myanmar military for their crime. We must emphasize the Rohingya are facing long decades of the genocide and not an ethnic cleansing. We condemn this supply of weapons to the Myanmar military and any other group to kill the Rohingya and Myanmar people. These weapons have killed millions of innocent lives over the long decade, while millions of Rohingya had to survive in their daily refugee camp in Bangladesh with any ongoing security issues. So, while we seek durable and permanent solution to our plight from the world body, we deeply hope the ASEAN nation, OIC nation, EU nation, each other will make significant international intervention to end the Rohingya genocide. Though the Rohingya were made stateless, we are still one of the ASEAN communities and the people of the world. We appeal to the Bangladesh government to continue rendering humanitarian aid to the Rohingya fleeing genocide. They put their life at risk to seek refuge out of Myanmar. Please do not push them away, as it is only equal to letting them die. We request the Bangladesh government to continue their support from the Rohingya, including improving the security in the refugee camp. We appeal to the Indian government and also ASEAN nation to help deportation of Rohingya refugee and also other from Myanmar refugee and Asylum seeker to Myanmar, as it is against international law. We deeply hope that the Indian government, also other Asian nations, will render protection and humanitarian assistance to the Rohingya refugee and other from refugee from Myanmar. So we will like to state that the absence of the political will of the UN and Security Council only allowed more people to be killed. The failure of the United Nations to end genocides, wars, and conflicts, it's deeply worrying. We need a permanent solution to our plight. Men, women, and children were killed every day. How can we stop this? So, timely intervention and workable international intervention are critical in ending the genocide, wars, and conflicts. For this, a reform is very much needed to ensure every state has a voice in the mandated world body so that the UN can function effectively and manifestly. This is in line with the demands for the general debate of the 79th term session of the General Assembly, leaving no one behind. Action together for the advancement of peace, sustainable development, and human dignity for the present and future generation. We like to thank you so much, all of you who are watching this video message. All of you, please listening and open your eyes and open your heart button